Are you a beginner basketball player, confused on how to improve your handles? I'm Josh, and welcome to Ball Handling 101, the series where I help you master your ball handling. Last time we talked about the low, medium, and high dribble. Today let's talk about the crossover. So Josh, what is the crossover? Well, the crossover is the most common dribble move. It allows you to shift and change direction and also change hands. So let's demo the crossover. As I've said a lot before, here we go, back in our athletic stance. The key to the crossover is to get it like a perfect letter V, right? So let's pick that spot in between our feet. I'm gonna go right here, okay? So now that that's my spot, that's what I'm aiming for every time, right? So here I go, right? As you can see, I'm pushing it sideways, right? Before we talked about hand on top of the ball, now we're going a little bit more on the side. That kind of allows us, right? You can see I'm starting to shift my weight. We're gonna get into this and why this is important. But again, right, I'm kind of moving with the ball side to side, really aiming for that spot. This is where the fun part comes in, right? Keep getting quicker, quicker, quicker. Once you can handle it really fast, that's when we get on the move, right? So I'm gonna come back here to demonstrate. Here we go. So, right, stationary means we're just going one way, but when we're on the move and we use it in a game, we're gonna start to move in this direction. Here we go. So, step number one, right, we're taking that dribble, we're about to get into our crossover. I'm using my right hand, so the right foot steps out, lead foot, because you're selling to that defender that you're going that way. Secret, you're not, right? But the defender doesn't know that. We're trying to fake him out, right? So that lead foot comes, right? And as this left foot now is going the opposite way, because we're selling that defender, that ball, this is where that crossover part comes in, crossing over into my left hand, left foot comes out, right? So I'm gonna really sell that with my eyes. Because if you look this way and you cross over this way, your defender knows that you're just lying to him and you're not actually going that way, right? We're trying to tell the defender, hey, I'm going right. You're actually going left, right? So here I go, nice and slow for you, right? Looking out, right foot, cross, and then I explode out of this position. So here are three common mistakes I see all beginner basketball players do when it comes to the crossover. The first one, and we talked about this in our video number one, is that change of height, right? If you come down here and change your height, it's gonna be really easy for that defender to guard you, right? This is where we're nice and explosive and quick, and up here it's a lot harder to move fast and accelerate. So that's mistake number one. Mistake number two is not shifting that weight, right? If you come here and go like this, your body's still going this way, but now the ball is going this way. So remember, that ball and the body are kind of in sync there. They're here, right? Ball and foot, no, sorry, body and foot are going to the right. And now I'm moving over to the left, right? I'm coming out that way. As you can see, I'm out here almost sweating, demonstrating to you all these drills and fundamentals. So if you want more like this, you should subscribe. And the third one, not selling with your eyes. Remember, a lot of the moves you're gonna learn in this series revolve around fakes and making your defender think you're going one way, but you're not, right? So again, like I said, if you come this way and your eyes are already looking left before you get into the crossover, your defender knows what's coming. Versus when I come here and I'm looking right, I'm here, oh, just kidding. Boom, I got him, I blow by, I get that easy layup. Avoid those three mistakes and you'll succeed with the crossover. Just demonstrated it on the right side. I gave you some tips to avoid, but I'm sure around 90% of you guys watching this are probably left-handers, which means you don't want to work on that left hand, but listen, it's better for you, right? Same thing, get outside with some cones, whatever you got to do to work through it and figure it out. Here, right, left foot, left hand, boom, there's my crossover. Don't just work on that right hand, otherwise the defender is going to force you to use that left hand, and now it's going to be tough to get by, right? Work on both hands equally, and that'll make going both directions easier. So today we learned the crossover, now let's put it into action. This is called the low crossover drill. You'll never guess why. Because it's low, right? So after every crossover, my goal is to touch the floor. This is really gonna force you to dip those shoulders, sit that butt back and get low. Here I go, right? I'm gonna walk through it slow. Touch, crossover, touch, right? Cross, touch, cross, touch. And now as I start to speed up, look how low I'm getting, right? I can't stand up even if I tried. I wouldn't be able to touch that floor. So this floor is keeping you accountable on getting low. Take out that phone, that iPad, whatever you gotta do, out the watch, and time yourself. How many can you get in a minute? That's your low crossover drill. A special thank you to Pickup USA Warm Store for letting me work out and film this special ball handling series. Their gym includes 3 full-size courts, full-size weight room, a full agility center to land that first dunk, plenty of cardio machines to get in basketball shape, and a lounge to watch your favorite basketball YouTubers. Do you want to keep improving your ball handling skills? Click here for the next lesson in Ball Handling 101.